Matt Weaver, Sports Not. A lot of drivers who have had success on super speedways over the years have kind of lamented this car and said this car doesn't fit my style of super speedway racing. And I feel like you're the one constant, whether it's the old car, the new car. You're always in the mix. You've won in both cars now. Do you feel like you're kind of the exception of that narrative, that you're still good, your skill set still carries over?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely things that are different and nuances of this car at every racetrack, and no different than when they add a little bit taller wicker down the car and things like that. You feel things a little bit different even than the last time we were here. So I think for the most part, I think the 12, the 6, 22, myself, I feel like we always tend to work ourselves in the mix, and every time I looked up, the 22 was right there, the 6 was right there, the 17 and the 12 and myself. And then, I think for me, there's little things that, are still possible to do with this car, with the side drafts and, trying to figure out, when to side draft and not to side draft. It's still effective. It's not as effective, I guess. And I think everybody's cars drive almost too good. So I feel like it puts everybody really comfortable. I felt like for the longest time with our older cars and the speeds that we would run, you get some laps on the tires, and depending on what setup you put in your race car was depended on how it would handle and how it would take pushes and things like that. But my guys got a really good setup that we clearly don't qualify very fast. I think we average probably 32nd in qualifying here, over a second off of the 34. But once the green flag drops, I feel like I'm at no disadvantage. I feel really comfortable with my car, and I'm able to make moves and take pushes. When the 5 was pushing me at the end of stage 1, I mean, he was shoving me hard, no different than the 24 there at the end, and I just feel really comfortable with that and what I can do with it.